What's up guys, Fundora here. Today we got some Gen 10 stuff happening, which low-key has some drama. Like, we low-key got some beef going on in the community right now. But Generation 10 is obviously going to be announced really soon. For the Pokemon Day, Pokemon Presents coming up really soon in late February. So it should be pretty cool to see exactly what gets announced. And the leaks slash topics we're talking about today are pretty interesting because it could potentially reveal that some people may actually have some more information about Gen 10 that nobody else knows, and it has yet to be released into the public eye as of right now. And once again, this is not my account over on TikTok. They've been re-uploading all of my content without credit. So if you guys go over there and comment like, yo, this is not your content, bro, that'd be much appreciated. Anyways, let's get right onto the video. Now, some of this drama is pretty interesting. I mean, it has a lot to do with the Generation 10 leaks. And it's like good news, bad news, concerning news. It's kind of all of the above here because it's like, bro, what is going to happen with the Generation 10 leaks during the Gen 10 leak cycle? I mean, obviously we've had a ton. I've covered pretty much every single Gen 10 leak, at least like the Terra leak, Generation 10 leaks, which I'm still not convinced are completed. Like, I swear we're going to get more Terra leak stuff to come out soon. I don't think that the Terra leak is completely over, like all of the information, bro, because it's called the Terra leak, which we did get a ton of leaks, but I still think they have hundreds of gigabytes of data that just has not surfaced the internet yet, because you guys gotta remember, these leakers online, the people that have the information, are not gonna reveal everything all at once, bro. They're not gonna drop all of their... So with that being said, I think we will get more Gen 10 leaks. These people know some stuff, but at the same time, I don't want to see like everything. So we have Center Leaks saying there are certain people known for the Terra leak info claiming to have all the information regarding how the graphics of Gen 10 looks like. It's all made up, and in general, you can just disregard them and ignore them. The very last build before the Terra leak happened, which only a few screenshots of have been made public, which quite literally explains just what I said about how there's only a couple of screenshots out, which means there's a lot more. They have a lot more photos and information out there. I don't know who specifically got this information. If you have it, let me know. Hit me up, because I would absolutely love to collab with you. I mean, you can reach out to me on Twitter at FundorasYT. You can leave a comment down below on the YouTube channel, Fundoras. If you guys have any info, let me know. Or even, was still very rough in terms of presentation. Nobody knows yet how the final game graphics will look like, which obviously nobody besides like the people that work in Game Freak, like in their offices at the Pokemon company, know exactly what the games look like. I think that the games would be far enough in development to like where there's a pretty good demonstration of it somewhere, like in the Game Freak files, like personally right now, like not the Terra leak, like I'm talking about like the Game Freak headquarters right now. There's got to be somebody that has a good idea what Generation 10 looks like, right? I just want to see these other screenshots. I'm really curious, guys. This got me thinking. Pearl Enthusiast said you should probably delete this. Central said why would we? And there's really no like real resolution to that response. And then Central's talking about like the one guy that I covered some news about a couple of days ago, weeks ago, and he said, nah, he's cool. Do you have any more info than Ball Guy on leaks? Not really, but he doesn't have anything either. Somebody said, how do you know? Questioning Central leaks over here. Guys, the Pokemon leak community, guys, we got some drama going on right now. It seems like Ball Guy and Centro have some beef. There is some stuff on Ball Guy's page, which I won't show because it, you know, has some language behind it. So I guess I'm not going to show you guys that. But it seems like, you know, these leakers, these people with the information, they got a little bit of beef going on. Okay, I'm going to cover something from Ball Guy that's very interesting. I've not seen this yet. This is my first time actually seeing this specific post. So this person from November said a former Game Freak employee seems to have finished his work. He appears to be repeatedly posting strange tweets again, like in the SV age. I've been observing this for a while. It seems like Gen 10 is somehow related to Volcano. And then of course we had the volcano and the water, and then like a, you know, question face and a regional wishy-washy massive central volcano anyone, which that links up directly with all the leaks, especially the map leak, which I don't know if the map was leaked yet at this point. I think the map leak may have came after this. So what's crazy is, you know, we did get the map leaked and there is a volcano. So it seems like this was a legit post. Somehow they kind of knew what was going on. And if I'm wrong on the date of that volcano, you know, map being leaked, let me know, but I'm pretty sure the entire map was leaked sometime in December, although I am known to have a really bad memory, guys. This is just insane to think, though, because somebody else responded and said, so the massive island surrounded by clouds seem to have been replaced by this. Huh. Same spot where futuristic resort is among cable cars, an absolutely massive tree further down coast. And then he did post this picture, which I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think of this. He says, look out for it, which I don't know. Somebody says this might be from Apex, which Apex Legends, or it could be this from the leaked photo of Generation 10. This guy is a detective for even thinking of this. So this was a leaked photo that we had from like an early development kind of build of the game, right? This was about a month ago or so. This full picture came out. What do you see in the back, guys? That tower. Could this be something like what could this be? Some sort of spaceport? Whenever I've Google lensed the image, I can't reverse search it anywhere. I can't find the same exact specific image, but could be some sort of spaceport. That's what I'm getting online from Google Lens. Could be some sort of ginormous tower like in the city. Like maybe this is some sort of headquarters, massive tower or something, because we do know we're getting an actual big city in the game. Like the game is going to start off in the big city, which is kind of interesting. So what exactly could this mean, guys? Let me know your thoughts and theories about this specific giant tower in the comments down below, because I don't know. Or maybe this could just simply be something like in the development build that's not going to actually be in the final version of the game. If I'm going to be honest, I never even like noticed this. When I was seeing these leaked pictures for the first time, I didn't even pay attention to this. I was just looking at the building right here. You know, we got Mudsdale or whatever, we got Lucario and, you know, grass and trees and just I would just focus on everything else. Somebody else talked about Pokemon Champions, which, dude, when the heck is this game coming out, guys? I just want to see Pokemon Champions drop, like, ASAP. I want to play it so bad. You know me, your boy Fendoras. I'd be loving Mega Evolution, so it'd be really cool to use Mega Evolution in a different game. Like, bro, we're going to be able to use, I think, every single evolution gimmick, right? Like, this game should be pretty big. So somebody said, do you know anything about the rumor of Pokemon Champions for January 29th? Anything about Champions? I'm desperate for that game. The probability that they announce something about Champions League before 27th of February is low, which I agree. I don't think we're going to see anything about Pokemon Champions until Pokemon Day, Pokemon Presents, which I'm going to make a full predictions video. So guys, let me know your predictions and what you think we're going to see for Pokemon Presents in February, and let me know like your wish list. Like, what do you want to see and what do you think we're like realistically going to see, you know? Definitely want to see what you guys think. I'm still trying to figure out exactly why Pearl Enthusiast said you should probably delete this. The only thing I can think about is that Pearl Enthusiast knows that like other people actually do have information. Like maybe there is real other information somewhere, but for now, guys, we just kind of gotta like take a step back and just wait for everything to unfold. I'm sure after Pokemon Day of this year, we're probably going to just have like a ton of leaks. Like I'm sure like more development we get into the game, more insider leaks are going to come out. I'm sure we're going to have people that work at Game Freak kind of like accidentally leak something, or even like, you know, product companies do that stuff all the time. Or it's like action figures or like, I don't know, Funko Pops or something like that will leak something that shouldn't have been leaked. So I think we're going to see some of that for Generation 10. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss all of the brand new leaks for Pokemon Generation 10 and the future games, guys, like Legends Galar. We have Pokemon Seed coming out eventually, which is not going to be called Pokemon Seed. That's just kind of like what everyone's calling it right now, because that's the code name for the game, actually. I just thought this stuff was really interesting to bring up because what is going on, bro? Interesting enough, too, Beast of Reincarnation, which is the other Game Freak game, is apparently going to release this year in summer of 2026, and it actually looks really good. Like, it definitely looks impressive, so I'm curious to see the difference of this game and Pokemon Generation 10, because this game has been in development for 6 years now. 6 years, guys. That's wild. So with that being said, Pokemon Gen 10 has been in development for, I think, about 5 years now. So it should be good. I hope Gen 10 is good. I'm a little bit nervous. I would totally be lying if I said like Gen 10 doesn't make me nervous, because like, bro, I hope it's good. Scarlet and Violet were so fun, but like it's Pokemon and we deserve better. I think the fans deserve something better. Back to Champions though, Moot said best indicator for Champions coming soon with this post. I low-key think we're gonna get the announcement for Pokemon Day, and I think it's either gonna release the same day or it's gonna come out March or something like that. Like maybe early March, maybe a week after Pokemon Day, because here's the thing, guys. This is a free game. I believe it's free at least, and it's gonna be on the Switch 2, and mobile. So one of those games they could totally just like shadow drop. I think I'm using that term correctly, right? Anyways, hope you guys have a fantastic day. If you're watching this far in the video, comment down below green, the word green. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.